How you doing? I'm Jimmy Falcone. I used to be the head of a New York crime family, but now I'm in witness protection in Canada, living like a schmuck. See, the syndicate wanted me to whack my old Uncle Cheech. Poor guy's been hit on the head too many times, and he was leaking information about the Hoffa thing, the Kennedy thing, the Florida recount. Family business we're not supposed to talk about. So, the syndicate wanted him gone. I couldn't do it. The guy's family. I mean, he's also family, but mostly, he's family, you know what I mean? So, I went to the feds, and they sent me up here, to the great wide north. If you think starting a new life in Canada is gonna change the Falcone family, forget about it.
Now this is weird. I never had to pick up my own kids. Back in the day, we'd just send a driver. Oh well, someone at the PTA said it's important to spend quality time with your kids.
PTA? You're gonna be one of those broads that go naked instead of wearing fur?
No, you pervert. The PTA is a parent-teacher association. I'm running for president.
A Falcone for president? I like the sound of that.
Agent Franklin said we gotta act normal. So I figured what's more normal than hanging around with these dried-out suburban broads pretending I give a crap.
Can you believe these guys staring at me all the time? But do they hit on me? No, they're too chicken.
Is Teresa home?
I don't know. Let me check.
Got it. These are for you.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I guess Canadian boys are just too shy. Hey, where's your brother?
Oh, there he is. Look at him, Jimmy. He's actually making friends.
If I don't get at least 75 on my English paper, I'm off the lacrosse team. So, you write it for me, okay, Falcone?
I'm sorry, Gus, but that's cheating.
How about now?
Still cheating.
Hey, look what fell out of my ass. A cop.
I know what you're about to do, Mr. Falcone, and, I can't let you blow your cover.
How is beating on a couple of kids gonna blow my cover? It's what any father of butch single mother would do.
How about we enroll Paulie in an anti-bullying workshop?
Step off, Mountie. I got heads to bust.
Oh, loser. You know what? I never get tired of that. Ow! It's not fair, taking our lunch money every day.
So, call a cop. Listen, my ride's almost here, so hand it over.
I think it's about time I had one of my surprise locker inspections.
Psst, hey, who are you talking to?
Get back to work.
Why don't you fight these guys?
As Gandhi taught us, violence is never the solution.
Gandhi, is that Amish kid who's always hanging around your school? Let's face it, Paulie, sometimes a man's gotta use his fists.
Evening, everybody. Oh, what happened to the kid? Lose one too many bets?
He's getting picked on at school.
Listen up, kid. What you need to learn is the sweet science.
I have an A in science.
That's what got him in this mess in the first place.
I mean boxing, Jimmy, boxing. Like I taught you when you was a kid. Right, left, now a combination. Okay, an uppercut.
I think the kid's getting the hang of it, Cheech.
That's not a bad idea. We'll take Paulie down to the gym tomorrow and learn him a few moves.
No way, Dad.
Oh, can I come?
Sorry, kid. They don't let broads in boxing gyms. Now run and make me a sandwich, will you?
How about I take boxercise down at the Y? It's boxing moves, but with no contact and no violence.
Boxing with no violence? That's like paying a hooker to shake your hand.
That reminds me. I owe my ex-wife and her pimp a call.
Gina, honey, what is this drawing supposed to be?
What are you, blind? It's
It's me, sticking Cheech's head in a bear trap.
But why, sweetheart?
Well, if Daddy won't whack him like the syndicate wants, maybe I should. Then we could move back to New York.
But it's not nice to plan a hit on your uncle. We're here to stay. You have to get used to it. And if you're gonna whack a guy, a bear trap's kind of overdoing it.
Jeez, why won't the kid hit back?
Maybe he's gay, Jimmy. Oh, I mean, he's just playing possum till this jagoff gets tired. Oh. Ah, he ain't playing nothing. The kid's yellow. He's chicken. He's a yellow chicken.
Miss Falcone, I was forced to open your locker on a routine search this morning. Would you care to explain this?
What are you, retarded? It's a stack of money.
Money you've been extorting from other students.
Extorting? That's a big word for a retard.
Those tests were not conclusive. Stay out of my personnel file. I'm going to return this money to its rightful owners. If it happens again, I'll call your parents.
How does he know who the rightful owners are?
Psst, hey, who are you talking to?
No one, Mac. No one at all.
Ugh, Uncle Cheech, I'm a vegan.
I know it. Listen, kid, if your dad finds out you're gay, he'll kill us both. You for being gay, and me for guessing. Oh, hey, Jimmy, Paulie here was just telling me how much he likes men. I mean knockers. Kid loves knockers.
Good for you, son. But listen, the whole point of boxing is two guys hitting each other. One guy hitting another guy ain't boxing, it's assault.
Dad, violence is not a way to solve problems.
Kid, my whole life is based on solving problems with violence.
I'm not like you, Pop. I'm not a Neanderthal.
Course not. We're Italian.
I mean caveman, Dad.
I'm gonna sign you up for an amateur fight. You'll see how being a caveman comes in handy once in a while.
Give me this, kid. I'm hungry.
He's like a mutton for punishment.
Hit him back, Paulie!
Oh, no. My boy. What have I done?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice shirt. We should be nuking the whales, loser.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Attaboy, Paulie!
Looks like we found the kid's trigger, Jimmy.
What do you mean, trigger?
You know how you get when someone says Pacino is better than De Niro?
I just want to kill him!
That's how Paulie gets when someone makes fun of that hippie-trippy crap he's into. Oh!
Sorry, Cheech. I don't know what came over me.
See what I mean? Pull the trigger, and the kid's a killer.
Easy, Paulie. Save it for the next fight.
Hey, what next fight?
Check it out. My kid's a champ.
James, you let your son box. That's totally irresponsible. Everyone knows pugilism leads to brain damage. What kind of parent are you? Ouch! Ow! 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 Ow!
You didn't see nothing.
You write those term papers yet, Falcone?
I won't do it. Your fascist tactics won't work with me, Gus.
Greenpeace? You're already a pinko commie. You might as well do our work for us.
Can I help you, Miss Falcone?
I was axing around, Ted. No one got their money back. What gives?
What money? I think someone's got a very wild imagination.
I tell you, Jimmy, win or lose, I'll be glad when this PTA election is over.
Don't worry, you're gonna win.
You're not gonna arrange it for me, are you?
Ah, winning's in our blood. Look at this kid.
I hear the next boy he's fighting is a real killer.
What are you talking about? Paulie's a natural.
But only when he loses his temper. That can't be good for his health.
He's not just losing his temper, he's also losing that little gut of his.
Maybe you should take up boxing, Tubby.
I was thinking more like taking up dancing. A little horizontal mambo.
Oh, is that a sausage in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me?
Yeah, it's a sausage. But the other pocket, that's me glad to see you.
No lock? Amateur.
Just a second, little lady. If you're gonna sneak out at night behind my back, don't use the front door to sneak back in. I thought I taught you better than that.
Sorry, Pop.
Gee, thanks for sparring with me, Mr. Holyfield.
Ay, ay, ay.
I understand your mother is running for president of the PTA. She doesn't stand a chance of winning if word gets out that her daughter is a thief.
Hey, you calling my sister a thief?
I actually respect you, Gina. You remind me of myself when I was young.
You were a little girl when you were young?
I want that money back, Gina. Otherwise, your mother can kiss the PTA presidency goodbye.
Trigger or no trigger, Paulie don't stand a chance against this Briscoe kid. I think maybe he should forfeit the next fight.
Did you say forfeit?
Dad, I've learned a lot about myself these past weeks. Now, I still don't believe violence is a solution, but once in a while, it's okay to strike back at those who oppress us.
It's also okay to strike first for money, but I see your point.
You know, in the next fight, I don't think I'll need to use the trigger. I think I can win just using skill and conditioning.
What are you, nuts? Who do you want me to rat out now?
We just got word Cheech made a bet on the Briscoe fight.
Yeah, right. Gambling here in Squaresville.
There's a small-time ring running out of the Sunnybrook retirement home.
Senior citizens. What are they betting? Viagra and beta blockers?
You have no idea, Mr. Falcone. In any case, your uncle bet a large sum of money against your son in the Briscoe fight.
That stinking...
Jimmy, you said the kid was gonna forfeit.
I meant forfeit so he doesn't get hurt, not forfeit as in throw the fight. Where'd you get the money anyhow?
I used the nest egg.
You idiot! That's all the money I saved from the old life. Now Paulie has to throw the fight, but he won't. The kid's got scruples.
Maybe we should lean on him. Threaten his family.
Don't say nothing to nobody about this. I don't want anybody getting the right idea. Listen, kid, when you get in that ring, maybe dance around Briscoe for a while.
For how long?
Like for the whole fight.
Whoa, are you saying I should take a dive?
I'm just saying you should let him win so you don't get hurt.
I could be a contender, Pop, instead of a geek, which is what I am. Stop the car.
Where you going?
I thought you believed in me, but I guess I was wrong.
Driver, how much do I owe you?
It's on the house.
You got a little something. Yeah, right there. Ay, ay, ay. What's the matter, princess? Got a problem?
Yeah, Pop. Remember when you and Cheech were running that union scam out in Hoboken?
Do I? I made a mint!
Remember that stooge from the DA's office came looking for a handout?
How could I forget? A public servant.
You couldn't whack him, right? He had you by the Corleones.
Hey, language.
So what did you do?
Well, sweetie, we gave the nice man his handout.
You did?
Of course. Sometimes you gotta take it in the wallet. We gave him his handout while he was at a press conference. Daddy got his picture in the paper that day. When his boss saw him taking an envelope from Jimmy Falcone, they threw him out on his Aste Spumante.
Jimmy, language!
What? It's not like I said ass.
You just did.
No, I didn't. I said Aste Spumante.
You said ass after that, you jerk off. No offense.
Cookie, you're breaking my balls over here.
Swear in front of our little girl again, I'll cut your balls off and stick them up your ass, Jimmy. I don't want to raise no fucking potty mouth.
All right, I'm sorry. Gina, Daddy's sorry. I'm glad you came to me, sweetheart. Family's the only thing you can count on. At least that's the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, boy! I just saw Briscoe working out in his dressing room. Nothing to worry about. The money's safe. Paulie will be lucky to get out of there alive.
God, I hope you're right. I mean, wrong. Oh, man, I don't know what I mean. How could I let this happen?
What's wrong, Jimmy?
Nothing. I'm a little backed up. Too much provolone.
Oh, I know that look. That's your gambling look. Oh, my God, Jimmy, did you bet on Paulie's fight? Who's got a knife?
Cookie, don't worry about it. Happens all of the time in amateur sports.
Cheech, you say another word, and I will ram my hand up your butt and wave you around like a puppet. Jimmy! How could you?
Baby, you got it all wrong.
I don't think she does. You didn't want me to throw the fight because you were worried. You just wanted to win some money.
I hope you got your affairs in order, you snake.
It wasn't me! Cheech bet everything we got thinking Paulie was gonna draw the fight.
See, Ma? Now I gotta whack Cheech.
We gotta trigger Paulie's temper. It's the only chance he's got out there. Is a left-wing conspiracy! Oh, he's not paying attention.
Hey, what if I took a whiz on a picture of David Suzuki?
Oh, great idea. I happen to have one in my purse.
Really?
No, you jackass! Think of something we can use! Our boy's gonna die!
Wait, I got an idea. Hey, Paulie, look over here! Oh, cute little fella. Look, I'm an Eskimo! I'm gonna sell this thing for fur! Slippery little... Here you go, tough guy. Good luck with that.
Uh-oh.
He won! Jimmy! Wally won!
I've never been so happy to be broke. I gotta hand it to you, Paulie. You did the right thing. You stood up to everyone, including me, and you came out on top.
Maybe I can win our money back in your next fight, kid.
No chance of that. I'm retired from boxing.
And I'm retired from gambling on sports. Cockfighting isn't a sport, right?
What's this?
Gina, where'd you get that?
Yeah, I made a bet down at the retirement home.
What?
Hey, you said family's the only thing you can count on, right? So I counted on Paulie. Can I whack Cheech now?
This is so touching, I think I'm gonna puke.
Oh, God, I almost forgot. The PTA meeting! Congratulations, Polly. I'm proud of you. You too, Gina. No more gambling.
Hey, Head, it's me. I got your money. You can collect it tonight.
I knew she'd crack. I just knew it. Children are no match for me.
Who are you talking to?
The new president of the Oakville Parent-Teacher Association is Mrs. Cookie Falcone.
Yeah! Cookie! Atta girl!
Thank you all so much. Gosh, I never won anything before. At least not legitimately. Oh, Mr. Head, what are you doing back there?
Hello, I, was just checking the fire exits.
What's that in your hands?
This is a donation to the Parent-Teacher Charity Fund.
Well, isn't that nice, Mr. Head? But if you don't mind, I have a speech to make. Thanks to everyone who voted for me, and thanks...
Where'd you go? You missed that Galvon trying to upstage your mom.
Upstage a Falcone? Never.
Forget about it.
Oh, forget about it. I love ya too much, baby. You were meant for me tonight. If I could have one wish, it'd be a special world for you